It's Savings Challenge Day. Today is the day that I get to stuff this beautiful hot pink Savings Challenge binder, and I am so excited about it. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me today. My name is Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and saving challenges. If that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would love to have you over here. How is everyone doing? I hope that you all are doing well. May is almost out of here and we are almost in June. Can you believe it? I cannot. Let's go ahead and count up the cash that we have to work with today. And look, you guys, I know you saw it in the thumbnail, but I have these old $50 bills. They were given to my husband by some co-workers as a gift. And look at this. These are some old bills, 1977, 1974, and I immediately thought about Kathy over at Kathy's Cash and Coins because she collects old banknotes, and I really thought about her when I saw these. However, I'm sorry, Kathy, I cannot send you these $50 bills in a Happy Mail, but I did think of you when I saw them. All right, so let's go ahead and count up this cash. I am going to grab my calculator to help me out with this. All right, so we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Let's gather up all the tens here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So plus 380. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, plus 45. 1, 2, 3. All right. $954. That is exciting. So let's go ahead and set my calculator off to the side. And I am going to get started with my Road to the Good Life Retirement Savings Challenge book, where I'm going to save $20,000 with this one. And I am going straight to the crossword puzzle. Didn't I say that I was going to put a sticky note or something in here so that I can get to it faster, and I forgot. Okay. All right, let me zoom you in a bit. All right, so I am going to I am going to find 3 words, and each word is worth $75. So that is $225 that's going to go towards this challenge, and then the other $75, because I'm putting $300 into this book, the other $75 will go towards some other challenges that is in this book. So let's see which word pops out at me. Right, so let's see. I found the word beach. Let's go ahead and cross that off. And savings. Let's cross that one off. And let's see what else we can find. Thrifty. All right. There's thrifty, and we can cross that one off. Okay. And that is going to be, what did I say, 225, but I'm putting in 300, so that's 200. All right, so we know that we have $75 left to spend in this book. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. And as I mentioned before, the Savings Challenge book is in my Etsy shop, and it looks a little bit different from the one that you would purchase if you were to purchase one from my shop, because the pages were punched on the wrong side. So some of the pages are kind of inverted. And then I didn't put scratch off stickers in the spots where they're supposed to be scratch off stickers, just because I knew it was mine and I didn't need them. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I think this is so pretty. I like this one. It reminds me of spring. So let's go ahead and start off with here. And we need 75. All right, so let's see. We need 75. Let's cross off the 35. Put 75 on the board. Can you all see this? Minus 35 and 40. So let's do, that's minus the other 35. So it leaves us with $5. So we can check those off. And then let's see where we can find a $5. I think in one of the ones in the back, it might have somewhere. Maybe not. Just kidding. Let's see. Oh, I can color in a balloon. No worries. All right, so $5 for this balloon. All right, great. And that's what I like about this book, is that no matter how much money you actually have, like if you start off with a lot of money, or you may only have a couple dollars, you can still use this book to help you to save, because it has a varying amount of larger amounts and small amounts to help you to save to get to your 20K. Okay, I just realized that you all have, well, many of you may already know, but there may be somebody new here and they may not recognize this binder. This binder is my Savings Challenge binder that I use to save for my mom's trip. I am paying for, my husband and I are paying for my mom to take her dream vacation to Hawaii, and we have a long road to go with saving for it. However, we're going to make that happen sometime next year. We just have to come up with the funds to make that happen. So we are saving ferociously for it. And let's see, I have put new envelopes in here. I hope you all like them. They're kind of fancy. They're the tabbed envelopes, and they're sturdier than the ones that I had before. They've got frosty on the back, super clear in the front. I've even put my little category stickers in the corners here. I'm getting real fancy with it over here. And in the back are the savings categories. I just keep them all here in the same. And I have to put the finished savings challenges in there. All right, so the very last envelope is the envelope that we're using to save the money up for from the retirement book, and $300 is going into here. So we have 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay, and that is 300. And then in this, what we have in here so far, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 950. Okay. So we have 950 in here so far. That is amazing. Once it gets to $1,000, I am going to take this cash out of here and put it into my high yield savings account, where I'm keeping the cash that I'm saving up for mom's trip. All right. Now let's get to it. So these are the different categories for which I am saving for: transportation, dining, shopping, excursions, tips, transportation again, because that is going to be a hefty cost for us. And challenge number 6 right now is lodging. And so I am putting the amount of money into this beautiful savings challenge that I got from Lizzie when we land on number 6. And I'm sure that you all know how the randomizer method goes. I have my D6 here. I'm going to roll. And the last time I had changed it up. This time I'm going back to my normal method of doing things, which is I'm going to roll the D6, and whatever it rolls on is the challenge that I am going to select and pay. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, keep on watching, you guys, okay? All right, let's get started. So number 1 is my savings challenge, and it is going towards transportation, as I mentioned. Oh, we only have one more scratcher left on this, and this one is going to be done. Let me grab my scratcher tool here that I got from Erica over at Black and Blue, courtesy of Lizzie. Lizzie purchased it for me as a gift from Erica, and it's so pretty. Okay, I haven't mentioned that in a while, so I just wanted to mention that. All right, here we go. $10 is going in here, and this challenge is done. And let's go ahead and put in the $10. By the way, I got a bunch of $10 bills, which I normally don't have, but they happen to give change back at the store in a bunch of 10s. So there's that. All right, let's count this up. We're supposed to have 75. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I must have put in $2 extra in the last time. I did. $2 extra. Okay. So I'm gonna put those $2 in here just in case we need them to finish up another challenge. And we have $75 saved up in here. All right, and I'm gonna sit this over to the side. All right, and I'm going to replace that one with this beautiful savings challenge with these cute little owls on it. And honestly, you guys, I don't know where this came from. If somebody in the comments knows who, if somebody out there knows who this challenge is from, can you please let me know? It's absolutely beautiful, and honestly, I don't remember, but I'm just going to stick it in here. If you remember, or if you know, just jot it down in the comment section so I can properly thank this person. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. 6. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're going to be able to finish this, you guys. Hopefully, let's see. All right, we finished all of these pages. Look at that. Excellent progress. Love it so much. Okay, and we have an extra $5 in here from the way that we did the challenge the last time. So let's go ahead and get scratching. You can see everything. Let's just go. So we have 15, 12, 14. Let's put it on the calculator. So we have 15 plus 12 plus 14. So far we're at 41. And 9 plus 9 is 50. Minus the 5 is 45 that we need to put in here. Keep saying I'm gonna get one of those little vacuum things. Okay, so 45 is what we need to put in here. And then this envelope will be complete. 20, 40, 5. And we have $50 in here. All right. And we will save this page for the next time that we roll on that. All right, let's keep going. 1 again. Here we go. Oh, so cute. All right, let's go ahead and see what kind of numbers these are. So this is a 7. That means we can go ahead and scratch again. Have you all started thinking about your summer plans? I'm sure you have, since summer is right around the corner. Please let me know, what are your plans in the comment section? You all know that our family and I are planning to go to Canada this summer in honor of my husband graduating and for our family trip. We try to take a family trip every year. And it's usually right after the children get out of school in June, just because it's right before like any summer things start happening, you know, camps or whatever. And so that's why we tend to take our vacation right after it all ends. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 is going in here. Let me know what you all have planned for the summer. I'm interested to know if you're going to any fun places, if you're doing any staycations, all the things. Uh-oh. So we have 2. All right, 2 is dining, and let's see. This savings challenge is from Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US, and I believe that she is on a cruise, or she may have just gotten back from her cruise. But either way, I hope you have fun, Dina. All right, $6 extra in this one. So let's go ahead and scratch to see if we can finish this one off. And then this challenge has another side as well. So that is 8. That was under there. And 7. So we have $15 going in here, but we had $6 already. So then we only need to put in, I'm sorry, it was, what did I say? $15 is going in here. So then we only need to put in 9, right? Yes, $9 into this one, and that will finish off this side. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's count this up. Let's see, we have, let me put the money in order. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did do the other side already. I'm so silly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it was 75 on this side and 45 on that side. So let's see, 75 plus 45 is 120. So we should have 120 here. That threw me off. All right, let's go ahead and count this up. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $120. Hooray! We have another finished savings challenge. That is absolutely wonderful. And let me get a paper clip for this. And then I get to sit this over to the side and replace this savings challenge. All right, I have this savings challenge from Sweet and Sassy Budgets. It's a happy birthday to me savings challenge, and technically we are saving to gift this trip to my mom for her birthday. So I think I can use it. So I'm just going to stick it right in here. You guys, I need to look on Etsy or Ko-Fi and get some more travel savings challenges. I know that they're out there. I just need to go ahead and grab some. All right, let's keep going. So we have 6 again. Wonderful. Let's go ahead over here to Lizzie's challenge. And so we have 14, 12, 3, and 5. So let's go ahead and quickly add this up. 14 plus 12 plus 3 plus 5 is $34. That's going into here. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see. That was the last one, you guys. Hooray! We are done with Lizzie's challenge. Oh my goodness. Okay, after all the money is gone, we're going to unstuff this and we're going to finally see how much money we save with this savings challenge. I am so excited. Okay, I'm going to set this over to the side with the rest of the finished savings challenges. Oh, that is so rewarding. We are in the season of finishing. It makes me so happy. All right, let's see. Number 5. These tabs are so cool. And this is tips. I did not, I have to make a new sticker for that. In the meantime, I just use my label maker to make that one. All right, so we have extra $7 in here. So let's go ahead and scratch here. So we have 7. Oh, that would have been perfect had I known. Okay, and then let's see. And 10. Okay, so we only need to put $10 in here. And this challenge is from Rainbow Budgets. And it is so pretty. And it has a backside as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sit this right there. All right, 3. 3 is for shopping. And it looks like this one has $5 extra. This is from Brittany over at She's Simply Joyful. And $7 is going in here. Oh, this scratches very smoothly. Minimal effort. So 7. And it had 5 extra. So let's go again. And 9. So if we take away the 5, then we only needed 2 for this one. And so 2 and 9 is 11. So $11 is going in here. Oops. All right, let's keep going. So we have 1 again. And so we have $2. And 4 is 6. So 6 is going to here. 5 and 6. All right. Oh, 1 again. So we're about to finish this challenge. And we just got it. So let's see. That's 1. And these were very reasonable numbers. 6. 5 and 6. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, and this challenge is complete already. So let's go ahead and add this up. So in this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $20 in this challenge. All right, let's go ahead and stick a paper clip on this one. And we have another finished savings challenge. All right, and I'm going to replace that one with this really cute welcome to our Royal Family Savings Challenge. How beautiful is this? This is from Windmill Bridge Budgets and More, and I'm just going to stick this right in the front here. All right, let's keep going. So we have 3, and 3 was this owl challenge from Brittany. And we are going to finish this one off. That is $12. Actually, I'm just going to put in this 12, 10, 11, 12. And let's just keep going. 2. Oh, good. We get to start off Sweet and Sassy Budgets Savings Challenge. And that is $5 and 4. So that is $9 that we are putting in here. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to start this one off. All right, we rolled 2 again, so let me go ahead and scratch this one again. This challenge is so pretty. So we have $2 under here and 8 under there. So that is $10 that we are putting in here. And let's roll and hope we get some of the other numbers. 4 and 5, 6. Okay, so we finished Lizzie's. So now in 6, it's empty, so we need a new challenge in here. And I was thinking about using my Happy Holidays Savings Challenge book because I have a summer savings challenge in there. Happy Holidays Savings Challenge book, and they're just savings challenges that you can use to help save for the different holidays. And I am just going to use my Hot Summer Days Savings Challenge to help save for the vacation. All right, so we have 16 that's going into here. So 10, 15, and 16 to start this one off. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. We have number 6 again. That is great. So let me sit this over to the side and grab that book. All right. I love these little icons that are on here. This green owl. Super cute. And this purple one here. So that was $2 under there. That is $1. And let's grab this bucket for 10. And this challenge will save us $55 when it was complete. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before or not. All right, so that is $13 that's going in here. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. So we have 2. Let's see, challenge number 2 is the birthday challenge. And let's see what we have under here. So that is 4 and 11. So that is 15 that's going into this challenge. So 10 and 15. Oh, now I'm running out of 5s. All right, and 6 again. All right, let's see. 7 and 6 is 13. So 10 and 10 is 20. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 makes 10 into 2 10s, that's 20. Okay. All right. So All right, let's go ahead and roll again. I am looking forward to the summer and seeing all the things that we have planned to do with the children, because it'll be another summer of Camp Mommy. But that is all good. We enjoy hanging out one with the other. Good thing is that I'm working from home, so that is a blessing. So we have 11, 10, and 11, and this challenge is done. If you hear background sounds, it is because my family is around and the children are playing as per usual. All right, so this challenge, I'm going to go ahead and count that up at the end because we're not going to replace it this time around. We're going to have to replace all of our challenges in here, looks like. Let's see, who is left? So we just did 3. So let's go ahead and skip to 4. No need for the dice. And let's see, we might be able to finish this one too. Let's try to just do it. So we have 2, 10, 15. Let's see, 2, 10, 15. Let me grab the calculator because I will have forgotten. 2 plus 10 plus 15. No, that's not what I was supposed to see. 2 plus 10 plus 5, right? Then we have plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. All right, so that is 62. Okay, so let's just see where we are after we put in the 62. So 20, 40, 40, 50, 60. We have enough. So let's go ahead and finish it off. So we were at we have 60 here. So let me put into on the calculator plus what is left? We have 1 plus 8 plus 4 plus 7 plus 9 is 31. 10, 20, 31. All right, let's see. Let's organize these funds a bit so we can do a little bit of condensing and get some ones back if we can. All right, so it doesn't look like we can. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I must have missed something. Let's go ahead and count this up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these back and grab a 10 because we know that it's supposed to be 150. I may have just missed adding this one. Just going to mark them off so that I know that we already did this and this challenge is complete. All right. We added it up and everything, so no need to leave it in there. I'm just going to put the paper clip on and sit it in the completed file. All right, next is the savings challenge in envelope number 5 for tips. And let's see what this, we have 10 in here, 13, that is 23, 23, and 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 32. 32 and 7, 7, 8, 9. So that is 39. 39 and 11 is 50. Let me just make sure that's right. 39 plus 11 is 50. Okay, good. Hooray, mental math. Okay, so let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Is that right? Or did I already? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Why did I have an extra 10 in here? Oh, because I finished off this side. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay, so this challenge is complete. All right, so I'm just going to sit this here for now. I am going to put the rest of the money into the retirement savings challenge book. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 175, 76, 77, 78, 79. So we have 179. That is quite a bit, you guys. This is so exciting. 179. Okay, we started working with this couple here. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this off. So we have 179 to work with. 179. Let's put that on the calculator. And minus 15 minus 25 minus 20 is 110 minus 10 minus 15 minus 20 minus 25. And we are finished with this challenge too. Look at us, y'all. We are rolling through this book. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. This is very exciting. Okay. All right. And we still have $49 remaining. Let me just leave that here. And oh, wow. This is so great. Okay. This is another one of my favorites too. Let's see. We have 49. So do I want to start this one or work on, I don't know. Oh, look at the guys fishing. Okay, this reminds me of my husband. Let's go ahead and do this one. This is going to save us 300 when it's done. So we're putting in, let's do 45 is the largest number on here. I might need a different marker because it's a little bit hard to see that. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross off the 45. Minus 45 leaves us with $4. Okay, and then let's see. We can go to the balloon. No. What's in here that are single dollars? All right, so I am going to go ahead and color in one of the 5s to finish this off. I know I only have 4, so I'm adding in an extra $1 so that way I can have 5 to color this in. All right, let's go ahead and add the rest of the money into the lodging envelope. I am excited to see how much we have been able to save in lodging since we started today. So let me go ahead and organize the money a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 plus 50, 150, 200, 250 plus 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, $1,130. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh, wow, that is amazing that we have saved $1,130 in this envelope so far. I am super excited about that. All right, I'm going to take out $1,000 to put it in the bank. So I'm just going to leave us $130 in this envelope. And then I'm going to put in a $1,000 placeholder. Look at this, you guys. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sit this over to the side and grab my $1,000 placeholder. Here it is. And we have $1,130 in this envelope. Oh, what wonderful progress.